Kazir with CBC News. We just had a breaking story come in. Apparently homicides are increasing due to the amount of guns being sold and purchased. Jess has got that story for us. Jess?
Thank you, Josiah. I am reporting from the first completed section of the highly anticipated underground bunker. The timing of this construction could not be better. Everyone is out purchasing guns right now. Our experts have confirmed that there is a strong correlation between the increasing homicide rates as a result of increasing gun sales. This is a global epidemic. The steepness of our regression line shows a slope of 0.755, which is a positive correlation between increasing homicide rates and gun sales. Countries such as Panama, Equatorial Guinea, and Angola have the highest amount of guns per 100 residents, and therefore the highest amount of homicidal activity. Due to this underground bunker is well on its way to completion because there are people outside already trying to test the walls. In order to survive these dark times, we will have this ready for as many civilians as possible, and we will survive this impending doom. Thank you.
In the meantime, keep those windows and doors locked and stay inside after dark. It's a dangerous world out there with all these guns. I'd like to thank our wonderful crew, our expert, Andrew Lyon, and McKaylee Nunemaker, our graphics designer, Josiah Kazir and McKaylee Nunemaker, our anchor, Jessica Bemmett, our cameraman, Josiah Kazir, and myself, your news host, Josiah Kazir. You guys have a wonderful night, and thanks for watching CBC News.
Good morning, I'm Andre Sandoval at Stat Center. Developing story of the day, CBC News previously reported extrapolated data concerning gun to homicide correlation. They falsely reported that an increasing in homicide is a result of mass gun purchase. Current follow-up shows otherwise. Let's go to our expert, Alex.
As you can see by the data collected, our slope was a +1, which shows the positive correlation of our regression line. As you can see, all these data points are gathered around our line, showing a strong positive correlation, which is due to the increase in gun sales, which is due to the increase in homicides, due to the fact that people are taking advantage of their constitutional right to bear arms.
Thank you, Alex. Now let's go to Ferguson, where Joe has an update.
This is Joe Peterson live from Ferguson, Missouri. Over the past few nights, we've met with many authorities out here, many authorities in the area of gun violence. And I found hundreds of examples where there is a direct correlation between the news of gun violence and other forms of violence and gun ownership. For example, in Colorado, gun sales went up big after the Aurora, Colorado tragedy. In the recent Ferguson occurrence, where I'm at right now, gun sales went up over 700% this past week. When Gabby Giffords, representative in Congress from Phoenix area of Arizona, got shot, they saw a huge increase in gun sales in that area and across America. One of the worst examples we've seen in our lifetime is the example in Newtown, Connecticut, where shooting of 28 children and their teachers occurred in Newtown, Connecticut. Even in the case where pressure was huge to blame the gun rather than the shooter, we found that gun sales went up significantly. This is Joe Peterson reporting.
Thanks, Joe, for the update. And as you can see, correlation doesn't mean causation. Thanks to our Stat Center expert, Alex Carballo, graphics producer, Carter Chase, research coordinator, Joe Peterson, cameraman, Josiah Kazir, and of course, Andre Sandoval, your anchor. Thank you so much.